Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Pappy Longwood 69 studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you would be so kind, if you're getting some winners out of us, if you made a little money yesterday, give us that thumbs up. Let us know that you're digging what we're doing. And of course, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell to be notified when we put up our videos. And not only are we doing our daily picks on the Deep-3 and whatnot, but we are starting our series on the Winners and Whiners University. Posted the first one yesterday, so I hope you had a chance to stop by and check that one out. And just kind of lay the groundwork for a little bit of what we're going to be covering. Talked a little bit about my background, kind of a few of the things that I have never taken the time to do, because they're always like, I'm trying to get through these in less than an hour and a fucking half doing these videos. So just a little bit of an opportunity so you guys get to know me just a little bit more. So check that out. More coming this week. All right. So of course, most importantly, let us know what you're playing in the comment section. Tell us what games you're on. American baseball, Korean baseball, Mexican league. We don't care. Whatever it is, put it up there, man. When you hit it right, we're going to give you the recognition that you deserve. And when you hit enough of them right, good chance you'll be capper of the day. So, yeah, that's all good in the hood right there. And, of course, when you're capping your games, don't forget to check out our websites, winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com. Kind of the story behind all those numbers that you see, just kind of all boiled down and amalgamated into one place. And, of course, for you fine New Jerseyites, don't forget to check out our preferred partners over there at pointsbet.com in the great state of New Jersey. No matter what exit you're on, you'll find the best sports betting in New Jersey at pointsbet.com. All right, kids, let's get to the recap of yesterday. Inspired by the Legion of Picks and his 5-0 day before yesterday, I myself decided to go 5-0 today as well. We hit the Los Angeles Dodgers, Washington Nats under 4.5 on the first 5. No sweat. They put up a few there, but we were able to sweat that one out as the Dodgers put up 3, or as the Nationals put up 3 in the bottom of the fourth, or the bottom of the 5th, but not enough to put it over. So we did well there. Then we also had what else do we have? We had the first 5 under in that one. We had the Minnesota. I probably put Monday, M-O-N, Minnesota. First 5 run line. They took care of business there. And the Oakland Athletics with an exciting walk-off walk in their contest to go 3-0 on the Deep-3. And on the premium side, we had the Tampa Bay Rays. Hey, no sweat. They're only down 8-1 after 5 innings. Got them right where they want them. And the Rays came back and took the lead in the 9th and ended up winning that one. As it was the first time in Major League history, one team has come from a 7-run deficit to win and then given up a 7-run lead in the very next game to lose. So there you go, kids. And we also had the New York Mets as Jason Vargas squared off there and did his thing. Although we had to hold on again. Stop me if you've heard this before. Against a shitty bullpen who almost coughed up the lead. I think they gave up 5 in the 9th, 4 in the 9th. But managed to hang on and win by 1 run. So, yippee. 5-0 we go. And on with today's picks is what we're all about. I'm taking a look here in the National League East as the Atlanta Braves travel to the Washington, D.C. area to take on the Nationals. I'm looking at the first 5. I'm going to guess it's going to be under 5 in this one. The total in this game is 9. I think we're going to get 5 for the first 5. Maybe 4.5. It's possible. If it does go 4.5, I still like the under. We're going to probably get a juiced 5 in this one. Dallas Keuchel goes for the Braves against Pat Corbin for the Washington Nationals. Pat Corbin has been just outstanding all year, and he's been even better the last month. He's got a 1.60 ERA, 1.02 WHIP, and since May 1st, he's made 6 home starts, and he's been ridiculously good. 0.61 ERA, 0.70 WHIP. Not surprising, Nationals are 6-0 in those starts. Dallas Keuchel, has been a pretty good sign for them. He's got a 3.5 ERA. Over the year, he hasn't been fantastic on the road, 4.24 ERA, but he's given up just 4 earned runs in the first 5 innings of his last 5 starts. Most of the damage against Keuchel has been done the third time through the order, with the opposition hitting .313 with an 11.07 slug. By the time he gets through the third time in the order, we will be well past the 5th inning. I like Keuchel, Corbin, and the Nationals Braves under 5 in the first 5 innings of that one. And staying in the National League, taking a look at the Pirates and the Reds. Jordan Lyles goes for the Pirates against Sonny Gray for the Reds. Reds laying a ton of wood on this one at -173. But you know what? I looked hard for a reason to take the Buccos in this spot, getting a good price, but I just couldn't find it. Sonny Gray has been outstanding. He's been even better at home, 7-1 over his last 8 home starts with a 2.80 ERA. Cincinnati, not playing great ball. They're just 5-3 over their last 8, but Pittsburgh is on another planet as far as bad, and that planet is inhabited only by the Detroit Tigers. Spoiler alert, we'll get to them in just a minute. Pittsburgh has lost 8 straight, 14 of 16, and Jordan Lyles has certainly been doing his part, as he has been dreadful over the last 2 months with a 10.0 ERA, and they are 0-7 in his last 7 starts. No run line. I thought about the run line on this, but Cincinnati, they just played too many close games, man. They won, of their last 17 wins, 7 of them have come by just a single tally. Plus, anytime you're playing the run line with the home team, that always gets a little fun because there's a good chance you're going to have one less at bat, and your team is not going to have a chance to score unlimited runs in the 9th, as just one run puts them as a winner and makes you a loser. So we're going to stick, lay the wood. We're laying in the wood like winter's coming. All right, -173 on the Cincinnati Reds, and we're going to finish up with a run line game as the Detroit Tigers take on the Los Angeles Angels there in Anaheim. We're looking at the run line here of -132. I'm just gonna lay a ton of wood. The line on this is -228. And that makes sense with Zimmerman on the mound and the Detroit Tigers. Let me tell you about Jordan Zimmerman. That's the only guy that Jordan Lyles can make fun of, okay? He has been breathtakingly awful in his 4 July starts. Can I interest you in a 14.09 ERA with a 2.73 whip over the month of July? Maybe they should put Wilkerson in, the center fielder for the A's that got the save the other night, never threw a ball over 60 miles an hour and got him 1-2-3 there in the 16th inning. It certainly you would think couldn't be any worse than Jordan Zimmerman here. The problem with laying that much wood, -120 or -228, is Berea has not been great this season. He's got a 6.63 ERA as he's bounced back and forth between the rotation and the bullpen. But here's the deal. That ERA is largely the result of one awful outing that he had 2 games ago versus Seattle when he gave up 10 earned in 3 2/3 innings. Without that outing thrown in there, he has a 4.73 ERA. Of course, I recognize the fallacy of that. That's like saying, hey, without sweets and fry food, I would have a pretty healthy diet. However, I think Vegas, they're daring us to play the Tigers and just putting that big fat number out there. I'm not falling for it. The Tigers are awful. They've lost 6 straight. They've lost 17 of 19. Their last dozen games, they've scored just 24 runs. I'm no math wizard, but I'm pretty sure that's about 2 runs a game. And Zimmerman, he may be even worse than that. Look, I'm not falling for it. I ain't falling for the banana in my tailpipe. You know what I'm saying? Give me the Los Angeles Angels on the run line, -132. Now, I will lay the wood with Cincinnati, -173. And we're going to start it off playing that first 5 under 5 in the Braves Nationals game. At the end of those 3 games, hey, man, let's stay hot. All right, let's go 3-0 again. That felt good. Let's get our tickets and join hands, and we will just skip all the way as we head back to the window. All right, guys, we're going to put up our premium numbers real quick here for y'all, as they say in the South. All right, there we go. Having a nice little rally here to finish up July. 26, 20, and 2, 56.5%. I'll take it. If you find premium service that's picking 56.5% winners, you should sign up for them. Hey, speaking of that, you could do that, right? I didn't even think. There you go. If you want to follow the link, get yourself signed up for my premium service just in time, because can you feel it? Heating up? We're heating up, baby. All right, so let's talk about hot. Let's look at our shout outs for today. All right, James Miles. James Miles had a real fine day, as he had the New York Yankees on the money line plus 165. Nice, James, picking up value there. He also got to sweat that Rays victory out. Well done. He trusted Trevor Bauer against Kansas City Royals, laid minus 180. I liked that game too, dude. I almost made that a pick. Trevor Bauer had been outstanding on the road, and the Royals, well, you know what? They're the Royals, but they got him today. And if you didn't see Bauer throw the ball from the mound over the center field wall when Francona came out to get him, it's a nice little video. That's going to cost him some money. The funniest thing is watching the center fielder, who has his back to the plate as the ball sails over his head. All of a sudden, he sees this ball hit in the center field, bounce off the batter's eye, and he turns around like, what the hell? Very funny. If you haven't seen that video, check that out. Watch the center fielder. All right. Anyway, James Miles, very good job, my friend, because things got better after the Indians. He had the D-backs, but then it was a serious rally as he had the Phillies, the Twins, the Astros, and Oakland. He only lost the Dodgers in that one. That looks like 6-3 in my book, plus 210. Nice job, James Miles. Mikey B, always saying nice words and giving us all blessings. And Mikey went out and hit the Tampa Bay money line and missed out on the Dodgers and the D-backs as well. G&G, he put up the copies of his actual tickets, and yeah, and I want to make sure G&G that we were in no way intimating that anything was not on the up and up. You know what? I'm training in the casino business. I'm always looking for stuff like that. But dude, you guys have been nothing but honest, and I totally trust you. And he did put the actual the verbiage of the tickets up there. And G&G had a damn fine day, my friends. He went. He had a 3-team parlay. One of them got rained out, so he went down to a 2-teamer. He hit that 2-team parlay, and he played those other 2 games independently of each other. And that, to me, looks like going 2-0 plus hitting a 2-teamer. And plus 545 is what Mr. G and/or G said that was a winner. And that's a darn fine day there in the Korean baseball. I guess it's KBO, Korean Baseball Organization. All right, Legion of Picks. Legion of Picks was with me. He got tired of seeing awful bullpens put it up the old poop chute on us. So he played a bunch of first fives, and they didn't start out going very well. But I did finish strong, as he had the Rockies on the run line and the Astros on the first 5 money line. So not an awful day. And Kent P, a little chilly, Kent. You know what? I know you've done well the last few days, so yeah, hopefully you kept a little bit of powder dry. We'll come back and fire out of the day. Ninja 13, there's another clean sheet, my friends, right there. Ninja goes 3-0. Reds, Phillies, Tampa Bay Rays, 3-0. That's plus 300. Ninja, nice job, my friend. He is one of our plus value cappers. 3-0 plus 300, and that's James Miles, also 6-3 plus 210. 2 fine days right there, guys. But our capper of the day, it's going to be Mr. Korean Baseball. It's G&G. By the way, dude, when I said that about, I saw the thing about Facebook where you don't have Facebook, and I did actually in the comment section put my real email address in there. The same one where you asked about customer service, which will eventually get to me. But I did comment on that one, and I guess you missed that where I gave you my actual email address. Because I know you had to look at like, dude, I already told you I don't get Facebook. I get it. So, anyway, So yeah, I'll be getting back to you probably tomorrow. But in the meantime, hey, my friend, you went 2-0 and hit a 2-teamer plus 545. You, G and G, our Canadian pal, take off, eh? You are the capper of the day. Get yourself a carton of poutine on me, brother. You have earned it. All right, guys. So short slate today. Not a ton of games. Tread lightly, as you know. It's always a lot harder to find them when you're only picking out a 7 contest. But have some fun, make a little money. Let's start the week off right. We'll meet back here tomorrow night, and we'll talk all about our bad beats, and we'll count our fat stacks. All right, you guys take care. Have a great day. Happy Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.